Oh yeah, no, Tupac was really sensitive from
Definitely,
everything that I've seen.
definitely. You know what I mean?
I just interviewed Richie Rich a few days ago,
Richie
and
Rich, OG.
he told me that he knew Pac early on. He actually used to come by and sell weed to like Pac and the Outlaws and stuff like that.
I serve him the weed and get his number, give him my number, boom. And I pull up out of there. And we kind of just start hanging from there. But he was more into he was on the Black Power kick that time. This wasn't Death Row Tupac.
Did you ever run into him early on?
Of course, Richie Rich, yeah, because when I first met Richie Rich was what's my man name from Digital Underground? Humpty Hump. What's his name?
Shock G.
Shock G. Shock G had a wedding, so Pac flew us all out there to Oakland, and Richie Rich was there. All his homies from the Bay Area was there, but I knew Richie Rich I knew Pac always speaking about people like Richie Rich, E40, the Governor. So I always heard about these names when I first met Pac. So when I met Richie Rich, him and Pac was very close. You know what I mean? They had a real close relationship, a dope relationship. And he's a legend, Richie Rich.
Oh yeah, no, and he was kind of explaining how when he first met Pac, Pac was the Black Power rapper.
Yeah,
he had like the like the Nefertiti necklace. And, he didn't wear any gold, no Rolex, no nothing. That's when his first album came out.
Yes.
And he was really like Black Panther, Black Power, and so forth. And Richie Rich was like, well, we're on some gangster shit over here. So,
yeah,
but he said that over time, Pac started to kind of change and kind of get more gangster in his lyrics.
Yeah, I think you can say that because Pac evolved with what he went through in life. You know what I mean? And I'm sure Richie Rich and them will agree with that. That Pac, like everybody, like anybody that got caught up with a gangster lifestyle and got more aggressive, it's because of the environment. Put them in that situation, made them start behaving in this situation or with that attitude or that mindset. So the same with Pac. You know what I mean? Because like what's my man name? He was in Pac group. He was Pac rap partner. Ray Love. Ray Love. So Ray Love and Pac was in the group together, and Ray Love was like when he first met Pac. Pac was hustling. You know what I mean? Even though he was around gangsters, he was around killers, and they was in Oakland, and Pac was selling drugs. And when the lady came to buy drugs off of Pac, and she was pregnant, Pac said he would never do it again. So he always had that, you know what I mean, that side of him. You know what I mean? So when people try to say like as if he just became a gangster, no. Pac always had that military Black Panther mindset because of the way he was raised, but he also had that street gangster with him. Like he was on the block. I think everybody got somebody in the neighborhood that's like that. Like he can be streeting on the block with us, but he more conscious than the rest of us. And Pac was that type of person. You know what I mean?